Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Shannon here, and today I'm going to be doing a read aloud. Today we're going to read a book. It's called Ribbit. Okay, and this is written by Rodrigo Filiguera, and it's illustrated by Polly Bernatine. Okay, and remember when we talk about illustrated by, that means that that's the person who drew the pictures for the story. Okay, and let's just look at our book for just a minute. The title of this book is Ribbit, and I want you to think about what kind of animal says ribbit. Right, a frog. But is this a picture of a frog? No, this is a pig. So I want us to look at this book and see, why is it called Ribbit when we can see it's about a pig? Ribbit. Once upon a time, there was a pond that was home to a family of frogs. It was their pond, and they were very happy living there. But one morning, they discovered a surprise visitor. Let's see who their surprise visitor was. It was a pig, a little pink pig, sitting on a rock. "Goodness," said the frogs, "why is there a pig in our pond?" They whispered amongst themselves until finally the chief frog spoke up. "Ahem. Good morning. What can we do for you?" And to their amazement, the little pig answered, "Ribbit." "What did he say?" cried the frogs. "This pig is confused. Does he think he's a frog? Is he making fun of us?" But again, all the little pig said was, "Ribbit." News of the little pig who thought he was a frog spread fast, and all the animals hurried to the pond to see the visitor. "This new relative of yours is a little pink," said the raccoon. "He's no relation of ours," declared the frogs. "He certainly sounds like a frog," said the weasel. "Why would a pig want to be a frog?" said the parrot. "And what's wrong with being a frog, may we ask?" exclaimed the frogs. Everyone started shouting at each other, completely ignoring the little pig, who just sat there practicing his ribbit. The animals laughed and laughed, and the frogs got angrier and angrier, until finally the chief frog shouted out, "Stop! We're not getting anywhere by fighting. We must go and find the wise old beetle. He'll know what to do." "The wise old beetle," gasped all the animals, "but he hates to be disturbed." "I know," said the chief frog, "but this is very serious." "That's true," the animals agreed, and off they went. And the little pig said, "Ribbit." There's the little pig. The animals found the wise old beetle and tried to explain the problem. It was hard for him to understand because they were all talking at once. In the end, he agreed to go with them to the pond. But when they arrived, let's see what happened. Uh-oh. Who's missing? The pig. "Where did the pig go?" the animals cried. "Who was he? What did he want?" "Maybe," said the wise old beetle, "he just wanted to make new friends." And off he went. "Oh dear," said the animals. They hadn't thought of that. there's the little pig. And sure enough, sitting on a branch, high up in a tree nearby, was the little pig. And I want you to look at him sitting in that tree. He's saying, tweet. And look what's around him. What are those animals? Right, those are birds. He was surrounded by new friends. And if you can see in the picture now, he's got more than just birds. There's a turtle, there's the weasel, the raccoon, and then on top of the pig is the frog, and they're all saying, tweet, 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 tweet. So they decided to be friends with the pig, no matter what he said. So in this story, I want you just to remember, when people are trying to make friends, it doesn't matter if they're different, if they're like you or if they're not. That's why we need to be nice to everybody. So in this story, they learned a valuable lesson. It didn't matter what the pig said. He just wanted to find some friends. And in the end, he did, which is how we should always be to everyone. Always be kind and always make yourself a new friend. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed that book today. And if you want to go to AR and look up Ribbit, you can take a test on this.